During a time when every penny matters, our Defenders team learned the city of Charlotte wasted at least $250,000 in taxpayer money, paying for more than 1,000 employee smartphones, iPads, and data and cell services that sat unused for months. And Nate Morbido discovered it all, starting with an employee complaint.
If you're like me, you keep your old cell phones boxed away somewhere inside your house. And since you're not using them anymore, you've made sure you're not paying for them either. A new audit found the city of Charlotte could learn a lesson in financial responsibility from you and me. What started with a call to the Employee Hotline ended with city auditors calling out Charlotte government for unnecessary expenses, some of that government waste during the first 2 months of this pandemic. This newly completed audit identified more than 1,100 cellular devices and services the city paid for but didn't use, the equivalent of almost 1 out of every 5 the city owns. And most went unused for 7 months, dating back to November 2019. The hang-up? Costing taxpayers at least $240,000.
Whether it be at the local cell phone level or whether it be a giant corporate tax loophole, we need to have everybody playing by the same rules.
Rob Schofield is the director of North Carolina Policy Watch. He says this audit is just another example of human behavior.
We tend to be slothful sometimes and not pay attention to the details.
And a reminder that oversight makes a difference. Whether the waste is a drop in the bucket or overflowing, he says we need to invest more in audits at the local, state, and especially national level.
It'll save us money, but in the long run, it also instills faith in government, and that's critical if our society is going to move forward. People need to believe in the public services that they're paying for, that they're getting what they pay for.
In Charlotte, taxpayers are no longer paying for 538 of the questionable devices. The city deactivated them after auditors started asking questions, a savings of $250,000 annually.
I can assure you that there's nobody in the city that's purposely letting these lines go idle and wasting money.
Brad Dunkel is deputy director of the city's IT department. He says the long list of unused lines is the result of a previously decentralized system, something the city is changing. Charlotte is now requiring department heads to review idle lines every month and then justify if they're actually needed. He considers the tip that sparked this audit a good thing, a chance to improve, a call to better protect taxpayer money from now on.
We are always looking to uncover every rock we can to find any dollars that we can.
Dunkel says the city was already working on a new cellular device policy before this audit started, but believes this audit will make sure that policy gets put into place. The goal is by October. Nate Morbido, WCNC Charlotte.